Talk a little bit today about when court collections and business intelligence intersect. And they kind of already intersect, and we'll get into that a little bit further this afternoon. However, to start, for those maybe not familiar, the Coalition of American Court Collectors is a nonprofit education and awareness-based association promoting and supporting the interest of collections and court compliance to professionals nationwide. And our members include court members of all types. So we got collection people, we have supervisors and managers, we actually have judges as a part of our membership. We also have corporate sponsors that are also invested in our promotion of effective and success of courts nationwide. Right now, they're estimating that over $1 trillion in revenues is outstanding at the local, state, and federal level. It's probably at least that much. So that's a little bit about the coalition. So we're pretty excited that you're here to join us today. And we're going to go ahead and share a screen and get started. All right, so some of this we kind of already talked about a little bit, but we're going to go ahead and get started on business intelligence. So as indicated is Don McKinley and Jim Lehman with the Coalition, and we're also featuring today Justin Norton and Amanda Trubosh with Avenue Incorporated. So they'll be assisting us in discussing a little bit of business intelligence and solutions that they can also provide. Talked a little bit about the Coalition of American Court Collectors. Here's our website that you can see. If you haven't been to our website, I invite you to go take a look. It's www.ncoacc.com. Again, that's ncoacc.com. And our goal is advancing court compliance and collections nationwide. Again, with us is Avenue. Avenue is a worldwide leader and a national leader specifically in insights and analytics and in business intelligence. They are the expert. Avenue serves everybody. So I found an interesting fact for Avenue. They serve communities such as Franklin, Alabama, who has a population of 150, all the way to Houston, Texas, with a population of 2.3 million, and communities and governments in between. So they can handle from the smallest of entities to the largest of entities. Amanda and Justin, would you guys like to introduce yourself?
Absolutely. Thank you so much. So my name is Amanda Trubash. I've been working with Avenue and our products for about 10 years. I specialize in electronic payment collection or revenue collection online, in person, includes credit cards, ACH, alternative payment methods, and just working to bring more revenue into jurisdictions a little bit more streamlined, efficient, and faster.
Hey, and I'm Justin. Um, Glad to be with you. I'm seeing many familiar names on the attendee list, so I'm speaking to a familiar crowd. But just kind of give a background on me. I'm probably one of the newest members of the Avenue team, and came on board with Avenue as part of the acquisition of the FinVice State and Local Government Division. So I'm thrilled to be with Avenue and bring over the RevQ Plus uh, solution that a lot of you are familiar with, and looking forward to expanding our relationship and sharing a little bit of knowledge here today. So thank you.
Awesome. Thank you, Amanda, and thank you, Justin. So business intelligence. What is business intelligence? Well, we're going to start right at the basics. Business intelligence is a process driven by technology that analyzes business data in order to provide information that can be actioned so executives and managers can make better business informed decisions. Business intelligence is a broad term that encompasses data mining, process analysis, performance benchmarking, and kind of descriptive analytics. Business intelligence, or BI, parses all data generated by a business, presenting easy to digest reports, performance measures, and trends that inform individuals to make the right decisions. Key processes include collecting data, creating models, analyzing the data, creating data visualizations such as charts and graphs, and many of you probably do that already, and producing reports, again, that can be utilized to make better decisions. It collects, stores, analyzes your court's data. It takes a look at that data and intersects it so you can make better business decisions. BI tools and software come in different varieties and different things, such as spreadsheets, reporting and queuing software, data visualization, data mining tools, and online analytical processing, and we'll touch base on that a little bit. It can be something as simple as a spreadsheet. Many people probably don't think of a spreadsheet as business intelligence, but it actually is. Reporting software, data visualizing software, which is becoming more and more useful and important. It's kind of where you can get like a screenshot of a pie chart right on there. You can see data real time. So it could be charts, it could be graphs, it could be visualization that you have on your desktop or laptop that you can see real time. Also data mining tools, and again, I already mentioned online analytical processing, or OLAP for short. What are the benefits of utilizing business intelligence? It's going to drive your compliance and production. It's going to help you analyze all the data that you have, gen different reports maybe that you haven't used before. It will promote your accuracy, quality. It will assist with your customer service and your client and even your employee satisfaction, because your employees, if they can get to the data they need quickly, it's going to help them do their job much more better, reduce stress, reduce cost. It will increase your compliance there, and it will increase your revenues. Most importantly, it'll help you make the right decisions and eliminate problems. So when do court collections and business intelligence intersect? Jim?
Thanks, Don. So most courts and programs can benefit from incorporating BI solutions. Managers with inaccurate or incomplete information will tend on the average to make worse decisions than if they had better information. To be useful, BI must seek to increase the accuracy, timeliness, and amount of data that's being collected. In practice, however, courts and programs may have data that is unstructured or in diverse format, so they don't make the accurate use or collection or analysis of the data. Software firms thus provide business intelligence solutions to optimize the information gleaned from that data. These are enterprise-level software applications designed to unify the company's data and analytics. So essentially, I look at BI as sort of a GPS system, a cumulative GPS system. We know how that works in our cars. It tells us, where we've been and gives us directions as to where we're going. But more than anything else, you have a picture. You also have the young lady who's telling you, and the young man who's telling you to turn here, to turn there, and how far you're away from your destination. And that's what kind of BI is. It brings all of this technology together and lets you put your hands on every part of your operation so that you can make better decisions faster. Donna?
Absolutely. Thanks, Jim. So what are some of the benefits of using business intelligence? Well, it's going to help you with your compliance for your department or court. It's going to assist with increasing production. It's also going to help you market or connect better with your community at large, your customers. And not only just your customers, but the taxpayers as well, because you'll be able to provide information almost on the fly, immediate, that can be beneficial for those players, whether it's city council or commissioner's court or county supervisors that may be asking for data. It can help with budgeting, and it can help you promote yourself or your program or your court. In the private sector, I can't think of a single business that isn't fully utilizing business intelligence. In today's world, they just wouldn't survive without it. And I think for government and courts, they're starting to get up to speed about the importance of BI and the benefits of BI. And it's kind of the same thing. Our customers are expecting this now. So if you order something from Amazon, it's pretty amazing that that package is almost at the door when you order it. And how do they do that? They have highly sophisticated business intelligence models that get that product from your order to your door as quickly as possible, to the point now where if we're having to wait more than a few to several days, most customers now are saying that's too long to wait, which 5 or 10 years ago was the norm. Grocery shopping, for example. Many of us don't even enter a grocery store anymore. We send our grocery order in automatically. Somebody else does the shopping and we go pick it up. That is all business intelligence. Full automation in warehouses is happening. That's also all business intelligence. So governments are really taking a hard look at that in ways that it's going to benefit and streamline processes, make us more effective and efficient in what we're doing. Be able to generate reports and analyze that faster so we can use that data real time. And ultimately, business intelligence was derived to help businesses and now governments avoid the problem of that old saying, garbage in, garbage out, resulting from inaccurate or insufficient data analysis. And a lot of times, especially when I worked in court, sometimes it was, well, that we can't get that information or that information is not available. Those terms are becoming obsolete because our customers are demanding that all that information become available. So without further ado, that is the basics of an introduction of business intelligence. And so as you can see here with this model, this kind of is what it describes. And I'm going to pull in both Justin and Amanda with Avenue to kind of talk further about business intelligence, what's available out there, and solution-oriented items that they can provide. Justin, Amanda? I've got a question for you. There's a question that popped up. What is Avenue's business intelligence model for courts, and specifically for court collections and compliance? That's an excellent question.
Yeah, I can take that one real quick. And Avenue's business intelligence model for court leverages the real-time consumable data that you've kind of referenced. And we use that to enhance the decision-making processes and the operational efficiency in court collections and compliance. Our systems integrate seamlessly with most existing court infrastructure, offering comprehensive analytics that track payment trends, compliance rates, and even down to case outcomes. So this data-driven approach enables courts to identify bottlenecks that may be in their processes, predict future trends, and tailor collection strategies to improve compliance and maximize the revenue recovery.
Excellent, excellent. And Justin, can you tell us a little bit more about Avenue itself for some of us that may not be familiar with Avenue?
Well, I'll let Amanda give a greater oversight of Avenue, as I'm still pretty new, but I can elaborate a little bit on how the Avenue payments and the RevQ system does support the full cycle payment collection and maximization of the government revenues. But I'll let Amanda give a little bit of an oversight of what Avenue Insights and Analytics is.
Yeah, thanks, Justin. I'll take that. So Avenue Insights and Analytics, we're a leading provider of administrative and revenue collection software for over 4,500 customers nationwide. We specialize in delivering innovative solutions designed to streamline government operations and maximize revenue. We provide a range of services that are tailored specifically for the public sector needs, including revenue enhancement programs, administrative software, compliance solutions, and more. Our expertise extends to serving courts with advanced technology that simplifies processes and improves efficiency, helping government entities meet their financial and operational goals. And all of our systems are tailored not only to the customers that we work with, but their customers that they work with as well, and increasing efficiency and revenue collection at the end of the day.
Excellent. Thank you very much. So one question, I got another question that just popped up. These are excellent questions. How can Avenue help make collections and compliance enforcement better? How can, in utilizing business intelligence and your model, how do you guys help the courts that are out there possibly looking for better efficiency and faster data mining?
I can reference again to RevQ on this one, and you've talked a lot about it already. Is that data is the best way to utilize business intelligence, and so one of the most popular tools that we have in the RevQ Plus solution is Avenue Analytics, and the primary purpose of this is to, number one, pull data in from your compliance process, but also we can pull in data from outside data sources. So it's just not that data that's contained inside the RevQ system, but you might have sources outside of that database, and we can pull that information in. And the ultimate goal of that is to bring all that data and information right in front of your face in the form of dashboards and reports and different things like that can be updated in real time, that can show you where you might be lacking in the process, or ways that you can tweak your communication tools to better stay in touch with your constituents and help them provide them easy ways to make payments and close out their accounts as soon as possible.
Fantastic. Even though we're talking about business intelligence this afternoon, I'd be amiss not to bring up kind of a hot topic item that's really kind of taking things on by storm, and that's artificial intelligence. And at our 2024 National Conference of American Court Collectors in Vegas, that was a primary topic that we discussed from different angles over 3 days. Has AI been incorporated into Avenue's court collection and compliance processes? And if not, what do you see in the future for the role of AI and courts?
That's a great question, and it's one I love because the AI is a hot topic and it's a fun topic. While AI is currently being explored and utilized in various Avenue software solutions, it has not yet been fully integrated into our court collections and compliance processes. However, we do feel that the potential for AI in this area is significant. We foresee AI playing a crucial role in automating routine tasks, enhancing predictive analytics for risk assessment. This will not only streamline operations, but also ensure a more efficient, fair, and transparent collection process. In fact, Avenue produced a white paper highlighting how local governments can harness AI to modernize operations. In our opinion, local governments are uniquely positioned to benefit from AI's capabilities, given their critical role in such things as policy implementation, service delivery, emergency response, social welfare, just to name a few. But the complex nature of government operations, marked by massive data handling, intricate legal procedures, and multifaceted citizen interaction, calls for intelligent solutions that AI can provide. And some of the key areas where I think that AI can be applied in court management, case scheduling and management would be one. AI can automate the scheduling of court cases, balancing judicial calendars efficiently. It can predict the duration of trials based on historical data, helping to optimize the use of courtroom resources and reduce scheduling conflicts. There's document analysis and management. AI-powered tools can analyze and manage large volumes of legal documents, extracting key information, categorizing documents, and flagging relevant details for judges and lawyers. This reduces the time spent on manual document review and improves the accuracy of legal research. You have predictive analytics. Courts can use AI to analyze past rulings and predict outcomes based on similar cases. This can help in setting precedents and assist judges in decision making by providing data-driven insights and potential implications to their rulings. It can enhance compliance monitoring. AI can monitor compliance in court orders in real time. For example, it can track whether financial obligations like fines or child support are being met and alert the relevant parties and authorities in case of noncompliance. You also have virtual assistants for public services. AI-powered chatbots and virtual assistants can provide 24/7 assistance to the public, answering common queries about court procedures, case status, legal requirements, and can reduce the workload of court staff and improve public access to information. You also have fraud detection and risk assessment. AI can analyze patterns in data to detect potential fraud or errors in financial transactions related to court-managed funds. Additionally, AI can be used in risk assessments to recommend bail amounts and conditions or probation terms based on historical data and individual risk profiles. Accessibility enhancements. AI can improve accessibility by providing real-time language translation services during trials, making court proceedings more accessible to non-native speakers. Voice-to-text transcription services can also assist in creating more accessible and serviceable digital records of case proceedings. And the last one I'll mention in time sensitivity, jury selection. AI can assist in the jury selection process by analyzing potential jurors' responses and predicting their biases or suitability for a particular case, thus ensuring a fair trial. But these are just some of the ways that by integrating AI into these areas, courts can not only streamline their operations but also enhance the fairness and accessibility of the judicial process, ultimately leading to more timely and just outcomes. So the reality is that AI's transformative potential in government operations is undeniable. So by harnessing AI, governments can spearhead a new era of public administration, characterized primarily by transparency, inclusivity, and efficacy.
Absolutely. Thank you for that information. And would you say, Justin, that AI is slowly being interwoven, becoming part of BI? So AI plus BI equals what I call CI, or compliance intelligence, or collections impact, whichever CI you want to look at.
Yeah, absolutely. There's no question. And I think the reality is you're going to see AI infiltrate. I don't know if that
Yeah, that works for me.
sounds kind of creepy in a sense, but I think it's going to infiltrate every aspect of our lives, and I don't see that any difference in this segment of state and local government as well.
Yeah, and I think it's fast. I think it's fast approaching as well. I think we're not talking 5 to 10 years down the road. I think we're talking now to the next couple of years that all of this is coming together, and governments and courts need to be there, because I think our customers are going to expect that and nothing less. That's what's kind of driving this this meeting this afternoon. Real quick, Justin, and I know, if anybody's asked questions online, or you see a chat box pop up, those are also forms of artificial intelligence. So a lot of times you think you might be talking to somebody online. You're actually not. You're actually talking to artificial intelligence, which is pretty amazing. But Justin and Amanda, real quick, what makes Avenue a standout from its competitors? Another great question.
Yeah, absolutely. I can take that one. We stand out really through our deep commitment to innovation, customer-centric and unified solutions. Justin's really touched on a lot of these things. Even just regarding artificial intelligence, I know that being a product-driven company, which Avenue is, the main focus in our roadmap is, as you've stated, is integrating artificial intelligence, which is essentially efficiencies within the systems to save money across organizations. And that's really what we're all looking to do, right? But it's the forefront of every conversation. It's on the top of our product roadmap. So those commitments to innovation really set us apart. Our proprietary technologies, such as Avenue Payments and RevQ that we've discussed pretty in length here today, are specifically designed for government clients, ensuring compliance with legal standards and ease of use. Our extensive experience and specialization in the public sector provide us with unique insights into the challenges and needs of government operations, enabling us to deliver tailored solutions that truly make a difference. So not only are we providing these really intellectual systems, we're also it's important to us to be considered consultants in the area. We have a lot of deep years tenured employees here that really care about our customers and that we're looking to be a confidant, someone to lead the conversations, to rely on in these conversations on where they go next and how can they increase that revenue collection, and provide the tools and expertise in order to do that. So we're really looking at it from a partnership perspective with our customers and not just a customer vendor relationship.
Absolutely. Thank you very much, Amanda. I also want to share a couple of things. If by chance, because we're also mindful of time, if by chance you have a question or you get a question out there and you're like, oh, I wish I would have asked that question, you can contact both Justin and Amanda. So Justin Norton can be reached at Justin, JUSTIN.Norton, NORTON, at avenueinsights.com. And Avenue is spelled AVENU, Avenue Insights with a S.com. And to reach Amanda, she's a value engineer with Avenue. It's amanda.trubach at TRUBACHZ is the last name. That's amanda.trubacz at avenueinsights.com. I want to thank both of you for your time and expertise. And we have one more thing we want to share before we let you go today. So hang on one second for me. If you've been to one of our national conferences, then you're already aware of the hard-hitting, cutting-edge topics that we do over a 3-day period. If you're not familiar with our national conference, we have a short video we would like to play and invite you to think about coming to our national conference in 2025. We're looking at the first week in April, but that information will be coming soon. It's a great 3-day event in Las Vegas, Nevada. So not only do you get a lot of information that you can take back to your court and have immediate impact, but also you'll get a chance to meet Avenue face to face, as they will be there next year at the 9th National Conference. Without further ado, here's the video.